Hi guys, happy Friday. I have not vlogged at all today and it is 3:34. So today we are going to this little fair thing in the park, close in like a couple towns over. My sister-in-law is coming over. She's gonna go with us. We went there when Avery was a couple months old, so it wasn't last summer, it was this summer. Was it last summer? No, because last summer she was 1. She had turned 1. No, it was it was August or July of 2014, the year she was born. My camera just went like purple on the screen and it was doing that for a while. That was scary. Anyway, so she was, like I said, she was just a few months old and we went to take Phoenix, and then there was like music in the park or something, and then we had little rides. It was actually the first place that Phoenix went on an actual little ride. So last year we had no idea when it was. This year one of the moms posted about it and we were like, I think that's the one. So we are going today, and I'm probably gonna make this a whole separate video because the weekly vlog is already almost 20 minutes long, or 20 minutes long, so I don't want it to be super long. So if you're seeing this separately, then it was a separate video. If not, you won't be seeing this part. So anyway, today I went with Avery. I went to I can't literally, I was in the kitchen standing, I was here standing. She ignores me. The minute my butt hits a sitting position, Avery is there. Did you see how long was I sitting? A couple seconds before she came over here? Now she's actually sitting there, but for a cracker. But literally, the minute I'm like in a sitting, it's crazy. I tell John that she has a sensor. I know. She has a sensor on my butt, because even at night she'll be asleep, I'm doing stuff, the minute I sit on the couch to like relax and I'm done, she'll cry. I mean, she hasn't cried like that in a long time in the middle of the night, except for the other night when she had a rough night. But anyway, it's always when I sit down. Anyway, this looks like it's gonna be its own video. So I was gonna do kind of like a day in the life type thing, but that didn't work because it's 3:30. But I'll recap you on what we did today. Phoenix, we dropped them off. We searched for Pokemon balls on the way, and I make sure if you're looking for Pokeballs and Pokemon, you're being safe. If I'm driving and there's a Pokestop, I already know where they are, so I always pull over, get my balls, and I keep going. So make sure you're safe. If you're a kid and you're walking, if you're whatever you're doing, safe comes in numbers. Make sure with a lot of people. If you're driving, pull over. It's not worth hitting somebody, crashing your car, fender bender, anything. It's not worth it. So make sure you're safe, especially if you're with kids in the car. So I like I said, there's like a from here to like Target or to wherever I'm going, there's like certain ones that I already know, like in front of the church or the school. So I just like pull over, collect it, and keep going. It literally takes a few seconds. Anyway, so we went to Target because I had to exchange something that I ended up not exchanging because they didn't have a smaller size, and I really wanted to keep it instead of exchanging it for something else. What else did we get at Target? We got milk and sugar. I also am putting up a haul video, or maybe that went up already, of like a mixture of a lot of hauls in one video. Then after Target, we went to ShopRite because I did a coupon deal, which was exciting. So I got 4 Purdue chicken nuggets packs for total $197, and each one was on sale for $199. I had a 75% coupon that doubled, so it was $150. So each one was 49 cents, which is amazing. So, and I tried them out. I gave them to Avery for lunch and she liked them. She ate them. I used to give her the Earth's Best one and she liked them a little bit, and then I gave it to her after a while and she was like, didn't want them anymore. I kept trying, didn't want them. I still have them there. Anyway, then we did that. We came home, I cleaned, laundry, stuff like that, and then we went to pick up Phoenix. Then I had to go to Food Town because I forgot to get oil, and today I'm doing fried Oreos and empanadas. That's gonna be dinner and dessert. I know, very weird, and we're going to a fair where they'll probably have like Zeppelis and stuff, but my sister-in-law's coming, and last time I did fried Oreos and empanadas, I told her next time she comes I would do them for her. So I prepared those after we got Phoenix. We went to Food Town and I needed oil and dish soap, and I had to take them in. And anyway, so I think I did vlog that, so that should be, I'll put that in after this so that it's not confusing. So I think I did vlog when I took them to Stop and Shop, and that's it. And now I just came down from taking a shower. Avery's eating some crackers. I am going to wash some of those dishes. Anybody else have to have everything clean and wash before you start cooking? I need to have a clean sink for the most part. You know, if I absolutely can't, then that's fine, but most of the time my sink has to be clear of dishes, everything clean and clutter free before I start any type of cooking, baking, whatever it is. I need to. And as I go, I'm washing stuff. So if I'm frying the empanadas and there's something that's dirty, let's say the plate that they were on, I'll rinse it while I'm waiting, and stuff like that. I'm a really big multitasker. My friends in real life would know this. Sometimes it's bad because my mind can't focus on one thing, and I'll try my best to like sit and watch TV and my mind's thinking about 100 other things, and I'll be on my phone searching for something, or like I feel like I need to do more than one thing in order for my time to be what's that called, to be useful. Like it's just, I don't know, like it's crazy. That's why I don't hate, but it's hard. Like editing, obviously when you're editing, you only can edit. Like you can't do anything else. I can't watch a TV show and stuff while I'm editing. If I do, I put it on and I let the commercials play. During commercials, I'll edit and then I'll stop, watch it. That's the best I can multitask while watching a show, while editing. But you have to focus. So I'll be editing and then my mind goes to something and I'll go look it up and stuff like that. So it takes me forever to do everything because I'm multitasking. Like it's horrible, but I do get a lot of things done at the same time. Like I'll be feeding the kids while I'm cooking, you know, mine and John's dinner. I'll be walking back and forth and feeding them, or whatever it is. Like I can't just do one thing. Maybe I have like attention, like I can't focus on one thing. Maybe it's not like multitasking. Maybe it's just that my attention span isn't good. Anyway, that was a long intro to this video. We're going to the little fair. Hopefully, I don't know if Avery will be tall enough to get on anything, or if she'll even be brave enough. Hopefully Phoenix is, because he has changed so much. He used to love water last year. This year he's not too crazy about it. So let's hope he still wants to go on these little rides and it's a fun time. If not, then let's hope we catch some good Pokemon while we're there walking around.
Well, you just need to get one thing, two things, and they want us in the cart. This is what we have to do. We need to get oil and dish soap.
Oh, mine!
Oh, stop fighting. Avery, where are we going? Yeah, there. Avery! Yeah! She's gonna get off the ride like this. Phoenix, what are you? You said that last time. I have it in video that you said that was Phoenix. She's such a big girl. I know. Guys, I am exhausted. It is 10:15. John is putting the kids to sleep. I don't know if they're all asleep yet, but before going to the fair, Phoenix, all of a sudden John got home. You know, it's like he started like saying goodnight, like he wanted to go to sleep. We took him upstairs, but then he said he wanted to come back downstairs, and then he's rubbing his eyes and kind of crying like he really wanted to go to sleep. And so we thought maybe he was really tired, so we weren't gonna go when he was awake. Anyway, we ended up going. He fell asleep in the car, but he woke up just fine, and I'm really happy that we went because he had a good time. As you guys saw them on the ride, that was Avery's first ride, so it was cute because that was actually Phoenix's first ride 2 years ago, that same place. So that was nice. But John bought 20 tickets and that was the only ride that they can go on. So there was another one that Avery could go on because she was tall enough. Phoenix was too tall for that one, but we tried to sit Avery down on it and she wanted no part of it. So because Phoenix wasn't on it too, so we got her off. And there was another one that Phoenix wanted to ride, but he was not tall enough. And there was one more that he could ride, but she couldn't. But he didn't want to go on that one. Like this is like roller coaster one, and he just kept pointing and wanting to go to that one, but he wasn't tall enough for that one. So, and then the other one just kind of went too fast, and then there was like a strawberry thing that they both weren't tall enough for. So we ended up giving away, I think, 3 of the tickets. Somebody actually gave us 2 tickets or 3 tickets at one point, and then we ended up giving away, I think, 4 tickets or something like that, because we just put them on the motorcycle one. I think they went on 3 times, but they liked it, and it was really surprising. With Avery, we really thought she was gonna be scared when she first took off on that first one. We were like shocked because her face was kind of like, but she was happy, as you guys saw. So it was really fun. I'm glad we went, and I'm glad that she had fun and enjoyed it, because it was nerve-wracking there for a second, but it was really humid and hot. So we came home, gave the kids a bath, and they're in bed. I just finished doing dishes. I'm gonna prepare bottles for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna take a shower because I feel really hot and humid.
What happened, Avery? It fell? Oh no!
Oh no! Oh!
Oh! You build it so tall?
Oh, rock-a-bye babies on the treetop. When the wind blows, her cradle will rock. When the bell breaks, the cradle won't fall. Down will come crashing 2 evil babies, cradle and all. Wow!
Baby song.
Watch the table.
You need a water break, buddy? Oh,
Watch the table. Where you going?
oh. He needs water. Where'd Daddy go? Okay, Avery. Avery, what happened? You lost your momentum? Say roar! She's like a pretty princess roar.
We're home. John's putting the kids to sleep. Hopefully it's quick because they both seem very tired. It's past the red time. And tomorrow we are planning to go to the lake. I've never been to a lake that I can remember, or if I have, it's been a really long time. And the kids obviously have never been to a lake or anything like that, or we have never even taken them to a beach, only that one time that we like walked on it. So I have a little bit of anxiety about the unexpected because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to bring, what not to bring, how it really works. So I'm trying to plan without over planning, but try to take everything that I could possibly take food wise for the kids, and so that they're happy, because it's not easy to just stop and buy something for them to eat, because Phoenix is kind of picky, even though today he ate some chicken nugget. And it wasn't even hard. I think this stage of him giving us a hard time eating is slowly coming to an end. So I'm starting to try new things. He ate eggs again this morning, and I'm very excited because this will make life a lot easier. So I'm gonna keep trying new things because he seems to not be as resistant. right now, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. So anyway, so I came down here and it's a mess because John was looking for something earlier, but I figured there's gonna be sand, so we got our, even though we've never been to a beach, we have lots of sand buckets. What are these called? Sand pans? I don't know. I have this big one in here that can make like a castle, and then there's 2 individual ones in there. It says Phoenix and Avery, some rakes, some little shovel things, and these little cups. I figured just add these 2 cups in there because they play with the water with this, so I figured we can use that somehow, and it's nice and easy that I can just take like this. I also got our blanket thing, and now I'm gonna look for, we have a, John has a tent he's had forever that we haven't used, that he used obviously before he met me, so I need to look for that. I also need to get the bathing suit and that type of stuff. There's something else I needed from down here and I can't remember right now. This place is a mess. It's driving me, it's giving me a little bit of anxiety, and I didn't bring down that bag. What else was I looking for? The pools, the beach stuff, that blanket, the tent. There was something else that I was like, oh, I need to look for that. I'll probably remember hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm like trying to figure out the best way to pack it. Oh, that's what it was. My packet cooler thing. I want to give away, and I had like the lunch bags that have the ice packs built into it. I need to freeze the big one we have because I need to take that, so that's what it was. Anyway, I'm trying to think the best way to pack. I don't want to have like 1,000 bags and 1,000 things to take because I know I'm gonna have to carry Avery when we get to the stand first before we put anything down. So I want to take probably the diaper bag because it's a book bag, and then like another bag, and that's it. But we have towels and stuff like that, so I don't know if I should just take our duffel bag. Does that look ridiculous, having like a duffel bag and the backpack and then the cooler bag? Is that ridiculous? I don't know. Does it matter? Who cares? Who's looking at me, right? I don't know. Anyway, because this is normally our pool beachy type of bag thing where I have like towels and sunscreen and all the, this is where I like store all our bathing suits and all our towels, and everything just always stays in there. And then if I'm gonna use it, I take out, you know, like if John's not with us or if I'm not using my bathing suit, I take all that out, put in what we're gonna use, and then take the bag when I come home, wash everything, put everything back in there. So this way it's always in one place. Our towels are always there, our bathing suits are always there. If John needs to look for it, I can say the blue bag downstairs. Everything is always in one place, not all our bathing suits in different places. So it's a good tip, especially if you go to water places often. You wash it, put it all right back in that bag. The bag's all together. When you need to go to the pool or the beach or anything, you look for that bag. If there's extra stuff in there, extra towels, extra stuff you don't use, you just put that aside and you have the bag and everything you need. Like I said, so I don't have to be looking for everything. And like I said, I even put the sunscreen or wet bag that I put our bathing suits in when they're wet to bring them home. You know, I have all the kids' bathing suits in here. Like, this is a Thomas one from a long time ago, but just in case we happen to need it. Avery's from last year. I think I'm gonna put this one on her tomorrow. Should still fit. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow at the beach or lake or whatever it is. Good morning, guys. I woke up like this. I came to get the kids milk at 8 o'clock, and now is when they woke up. Of course, right? The day we need to leave early, they don't wake up super early. But it looks like on the monitor they're sitting down just playing. I can't really see because it cuts off, but I'm gonna go in and see if that's what they're doing. And we're all packed and almost ready to go. We all just have to change in. I have to do something with this hair. Mommy! What are you guys doing?
Yes.
What are you guys doing? Yous were playing? I heard you talking to each other. That little face. Do you want to go to the beach?
I go to the beach.
You going to the beach? Oh, I thought we were going to leave you here. Okay, our first time at the beach. Hey, guys. We're all set up. This is my friend's setup, our blanket. in our tent. And they're playing. Phoenix, Tamai brought you letters. The sand is pretty hot, so we're playing from afar. I feel like they should be in the tent playing because it's so hot. Avery, you having fun? Yeah? Phoenix, are you having fun? Mommy's gonna go fill the bucket with some water. That's all we needed, a little inflatable pool. And here's the pool. Look at all the seagulls. It's okay, Mommy's holding you. Trying to see what they think of the water. Daddy's right here. We're just gonna wet our feet. Oh. Okay, we're back. I just did that with this. And they're playing in the sand. So they don't like the water, but they're playing in the sand. I wish we had an umbrella though, that would be better. Gotta been keeping them in the tent. But there's our little tent. And Daddy went to go get wet in the water a little bit. Yes, okay? Avery, don't eat the sand. Avery. You playing? Phoenix. Avery, Phoenix. He's playing on these letters. Oh, put them in here. No, no, no. Leave it down, buddy. Leave it down so we can play in the water. Look. Play, play, play. Avery having fun? Yeah. Yeah. And there's brother. Phoenix, come look for your numbers. Where's your numbers? Whoa, mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Oh, what number is that one? A letter. F is for fish. F. Uh-oh. Two and a half hours later. We're out of here. That hold rubber's hand, don't let go. So we're driving home and the kids were both sleeping. Phoenix just woke up. So we stopped here to they opened this new halal guys in, it's a New York thing, but they opened it in New Jersey and it's right next to a Sarco. I love Sarco. John loves Sarco too, but he likes halal guys. So we stopped here to get that. John went in because I'm dressed a little crabby. Avery is still asleep. Phoenix fell asleep a while ago. She fell asleep not too long ago. It's funny because I gave her something to eat and she like had in her hand and I looked back and she was asleep like in a second. And anyway, so I'm standing outside the car while she's leaving now. I had the door open. I was like getting stuff out of the bag, like getting some sand out and rearranging some things, and this lady goes to pull in the spot right next to me, like, and there's a spot right next to that one. Look, those two spots were open and she pulls in the spot right next to me. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, so I had to like close the door a bit. And it's like, dude, there's another spot right next to that one. You couldn't go next to that one, like, and I had to like close the door a bit and still stand there. And then she pulled back out because I don't know what, and then pulled back in. It's like, really? People, like, why can't you just, there's so many spots. Oh, and here's my delivery. So we came, since we had naps in the car, we came to see Daddy play some football. He plays on Sundays, flag football. He went over there, but I was walking to two Pokestops for both of us before I went over there because they're still early. So hopefully they stay in here entertained. 7 o'clock now, or the game starts at 7, so they'll be home. We'll be home a little later, put them to bed a little later since they have naps in the car. This thing just broke, trying to figure out how to put it back away. That's everything that's going on. I think, I don't know, I can't even spot John anymore. Oh, he sat down to stretch. Let's hope that they do it. Alright, you guys are getting antsy. You want to keep walking? Yeah. Gotta stand in their seat. Fine, back in the game. Okay, so this is what we're doing. They're walking, holding on. We're behind this gate so they can't run to the field. But Daddy's right over there. Oh, oh, oh. So I had them walk by themselves, but they wanted to hold on. So okay, but go like that. Okay. You always rely on numbers. Over here. Okay, look, there's numbers just like this over there at the end. Let's go that one. Avery, over here, please. Avery, let's go. I got it late. Say, yeah, you did good, Daddy. Okay, let's go. Say, you did good, Daddy.
Thank you, babies.
Sorry. You're so silly. Okay, we gotta hold hands now, okay?
Alright, go hold hands.
So, this doesn't happen to me often, but I've washed the same load 3 times. This is ridiculous. It was like a sheet from the kid's bed, Phoenix's water clothes for school, and something else. And 3 times I've had to wash it because I've always fell asleep and forgot to try it. And now I just threw in all the beach stuff. And so I've been forcing myself to stay awake until I put them in the dryer. So, thank you guys for watching this weekend vlog. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was going to put Friday by itself, but I just combined the footage and it should be good. So it's like the full weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was a very eventful weekend, filled with Avery's first ride, and Phoenix and Avery's first trip to the beach, which might be our last trip, to be honest. It was a good time. The kids had fun, but it was very short-lived. Phoenix played with the sand, enjoyed it for maybe half an hour, was over it, and then he was bored. Avery played a lot longer than that. Once she was over it, we were like, okay, time to go, because they were both asking for the iPads, and who wants to be sitting on a hot beach in the sun playing with an iPad? Like, no, we can go. And I just feel like it's 10 times more work than it is enjoyable. Like, yes, all the work is worth it because the kids had a good time, but I don't think it's something that's like, oh my god, they had a blast and didn't want to leave, and it's something we need to do every weekend. Me and John are not big beach people. We weren't. I think we've gone to the beach twice in our entire time together, 7 years. So this is probably the 3rd time. So we weren't big beach people as it is. It's a lot of work with kids. It's like everything you pack to go, getting up early, setting everything up when you get there, dusting all the dust off. We changed them in the car, and then we got home, took them a shower because I had to make sure to get all the sand out of everything. Took myself a shower, John took a shower, then we went to his game, which we normally don't go, but since they took a nap in the car, I figured this would be a good game to go to. Normally they start at 7, I put the kids to bed at 7, but like I said, this week it just worked out that way, so we went, and it was good. I came back, the kids still took long to go to sleep, so I got out of their room so late, and I just finished right now cleaning the kitchen, getting Phoenix's book bag ready, all that stuff, and I am beyond exhausted. My body feels like I was running a marathon today. Between the back and forth walking on the beach, I walked around where John was playing his game. I walked around the track like a million times, and just being in the sun makes you so. I'm tired. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up. I never say that, only on Avery's vlogs. I don't know why I just said that, but thumbs it up for never thumbsing it up. Please guys, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the weekly video, and hopefully these eyebrows, excuse me, are done because they are really bad.